It's July 31st and Preston and I just finished up putting in a food plot in one day. A lot of guys think it takes a lot of time and effort to put in these food plots. Definitely takes effort, but not so much time. This was a plot that I had sprayed off with the intention of putting in clover in early spring and just never got around to it. So what I did today is I came back in here anticipating there to be a lot of weeds, which there was, but there was also, as you can see, some really good dead thatch on the bottom underneath those weeds. So I came in with a push behind mower, mowed all that off, and then hit it with a tiller. There were some trees in here that we removed with just a handsaw, no fancy equipment, and in about 5 hours of work we were able to knock this out. What I decided to plant in here is Frigid Forage Wild Game Buffet, and that's a really cool seed blend because it has clover, alfalfa, and a brassica blend. Year one, you're gonna have those brassicas in there that kind of serve as a late season forage for the deer. But year two, your plot is gonna grow back with a really lush stand of clover, and that's gonna require very little maintenance, which is really nice for a lot of guys who don't live near their hunting property. So keep these tips in mind. It's always best to match it up with the rain, which we're trying to do today. They're calling for rain tonight, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. But if you've got some free time, I definitely recommend getting out in the woods, sweeten up a good spot into a great spot by putting in one of these small food plots.